Is it time to buy or sell MicroCloud Hologram stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroCloud Hologram. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 11th of September, 2025, our system has identified MicroCloud Hologram as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.45. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 7.13%. This equates to an average return of 0.89% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests in the center of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines within this trend are anticipated. The present 3-month trend points toward a potential decrease of approximately 6.68% over the coming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 31.85% to positive 9.75%. In terms of a longer horizon, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of negative 59.96%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and 815.26% over the next year. In practical terms, this would imply a future price that could fall anywhere between $0 and $50.89. Our latest daily update from MicroCloud Hologram features the headline, Volatile Ride for MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated stock price on Monday, moving between $4.90 and $5.68. The MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated stock price increased by 6.72% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, rising from $5.21 to $5.56. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 15.92%, ranging from a low of $4.90 to a high of $5.68. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 26.94% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume has also risen on the last day, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 47,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 2 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $13,870,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $375.20, while the lowest price was $4.16. Currently, the price is 98.52%, or $369.64, below the 52-week high, and 100%, or $141,034.44, below the all-time high reached on January 24, 2023, when the price peaked at $141,040. MicroCloud Hologram, ticker HOLO, is unveiling a series of developments that are transforming investor expectations. The company has announced a first half of 2025 net profit exceeding 230 million renminbi, marking a significant turnaround from last year's loss. Additionally, it continues to report strong returns from a $200 million allocation to Bitcoin and crypto-related derivatives. With cumulative investment gains recently reported to be above $40 million, HOLO also maintains approximately $394 million in cash, which it plans to allocate towards derivatives and advanced technology development. On the research and development front, the firm has introduced a series of innovations in quantum technology and holography this summer and fall. These include a noise-resistant deep quantum neural network, a multi-qubit state-sharing scheme, studies on quantum oscillations, and a proposed universal quantum probability theory. In the short term, the profit turnaround, crypto gains, and substantial cash reserves could enhance the stock's performance through improved earnings momentum and a favorable investor sentiment. However, it is important to note that exposure to cryptocurrencies and market volatility introduce potential risks. Looking ahead, the company's long-term success hinges on its ability to commercialize its quantum and holography intellectual property, scale revenue from these technologies, and effectively navigate execution challenges, competitive dynamics, and regulatory obstacles. Analysts have assigned MicroCloud Hologram stock an overall strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified from MicroCloud Hologram. The chart today presents mostly positive signals. The stock of MicroCloud Hologram Inc. indicates buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $5.33 and $4.76. A decline below either of these points will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 28.7%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present in the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 36 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 6 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 9 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 70 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroCloud Hologram. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $5.19 and $4.51. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroCloud Hologram Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $5.19. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $4.51 and $4.38. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $0.78 between its high and low, representing a change of 15.92%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 11.57%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for MicroCloud Hologram, let us quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies may face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could point to inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroCloud Hologram. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroCloud Hologram is at $5.88. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroCloud Hologram encounters its first support level at $5.19. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating from MicroCloud Hologram from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2023, when weighing Maggie, executed an insider purchase of 0 shares of ordinary shares with a par value of $0.00. A recommended stop loss is set at $5.36, reflecting a decline of 3.66%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to its high level of risk. Notably, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 35 days ago. Is MicroCloud Hologram stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a falling trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for the stock to perform well in the short term. We have upgraded our analysis for this stock since the last evaluation, changing our recommendation from a hold to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, we expect MicroCloud Hologram to open lower by 180 thousandths and start trading at $5.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.